sold my soul to the devil for designer. They said go to hell, but I told them I don't wanna. If you know me well, then you know that I ain't going, 'cause I don't wanna die young. The city of angels where I have my fun. Don't wanna die young. When I'm gone, remember all I've done. We've had our fun, but now I'm done. 'Cause you crazy, I can't take it. Just wanted to see you naked. Her time like money, can't waste it. What's the price? Welcome to TNA Xplosion. I'm your host, Cash, and I'm with my broadcast partner.
What's good, guy?
And we're here for an eventful night at TNA Xplosion.
We are live here in the Netherlands after an amazing impact last night in Brussels, Belgium. We are on the road to Saudi Arabia for TNA Under Siege.
It's sponsored by.
That is correct, and it's time to kick off with a special performance from our world champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, cut the music, please. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another exciting episode of Xplosion. And what a way to kick off the show with your reigning, defending, undisputed episode of Xplosion. And what a way to kick the show off with your reigning, defending, undisputed, and on his 83rd day as Xplosion World Champion. You know what I'm saying? And nonetheless, enough with the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here, I am here actually, to sing a very special song to a certain creature, thing, whatever you can call Kaba Samuels. So, this is called the Fire Kaba song. So guys, would you please turn off your phone lights and sing along with me. Let me get this microphone real quick. So I haven't sang in a long time, but respect to the rulers, but clearly they cannot see. And Trey, if you are listening, can you make one change for me? That's Caba Samuels. Samuels, can we fire Caba Samuels? Samuels. Samuels, can we fire Caba Samuels?
Here comes Chava Samuels to interrupt the song.
I don't sleep cause my head's on fire. I hate creeps and I hate liars. Oh, you want the brave cat secret that I never tell. I'm up in heaven but I can't.
Cut my music, cut my music, cut my music. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. Chuppy made a whole diss track about getting me fired. And also, to all these dumb fans around the ring, shut the hell up, commentator. Nobody asked for your. All these fans are saying, can we fire Kappa? But I'm the person that made TNA explode. And Chucky, you're not safe at Under Siege. Only one of us will be on Xplosion because Xplosion is not big. It's not big enough for the both of us. Because when I win that belt, you're out of here. You're going to a little place called Impact. That's victory. And while I stay here and give TNA Xplosion the rightful world champion. How does that sound? How does that sound, Bob? Hold on. Let me get my singing voice real quick. Chuppy, can you leave Xplosion? Come on, everybody. Chuppy, leave TNA Xplosion. Come on, let's go.
All right, Kava. I'm sorry to interrupt this pathetic excuse of I don't know what you call that. I don't know if that's singing or not, but Impact. You're really talking about Impact, brother. Worry about surviving Xplosion first. You keep talking like this is still your kingdom. Like everybody's supposed to bow down to Papa Samuels. But look what's happening around you. While you're out here crying about the past, I'm building the future. Yeah, Under Siege, I'm not walking in alone. Yeah, Gunther, William Davenport, yeah, my partners. And the funny part is, they don't even need to touch you to make you nervous. Because deep down, you already know what this is. This is your last shot. Kava. Your last chance to prove you still belong in the same conversation as me. But instead of evolving, instead of adapting, you're still in the same bitter dude, whining about how things used to be better when you were champion. And honestly, with those threats, those excuses, and
And Cabot punching Chuppy. I can't really see the action, but I think they're fighting. Oh, and just stomping away on it.
life like a movie. Lights, camera, action.
Yeah, man.
Groupie. Your mom is my biggest fan. Sister love my jewelry. Never seen something like this. They
And Trey threatening to fire Kavanaugh. Sing it, Trey, sing it. Oh no, Trey taking a shot at Kaba. And it is official. Kaba Samuels, Chuppy Killings, for the Xplosion World Championship at TNA Under Siege. In a loser leaves Xplosion street fight. I can't see the full text, but he said something about gaming. So what are your plans for your goons? And we might not have to wait for Under Siege, because the non-title match will take place next week on TNA Xplosion. And if Chuppy wins, his goons are ringside. Oh, his goons will be at ringside. And now Tracy here. Samuels. Can we fire Travis Samuels? Oh, I'm taking a cheap shot at Trey. I don't think that's and a shotgun drop kick. Chuppy Killings is outraged, so is Kaba. And these two are just gonna brawl. There's William Davenport. Checking on Trey. Oh, and now Caba's gonna have a match tonight. Who's it going to be against? And I can't see what he said, but I think it's going to be William Davenport versus Cabo. Still having trouble comprehending what just transpired, and they're still brawling. In the midst of all this action, what I understand tonight, Cabo Samuels has William Davenport in the ring. Next week, he has Chubby Killings in a non-title match in Bosnia at Under Siege in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Cabo Samuels versus Chubby Killings in a loser leaves Xplosion street fight for the World Championship. They're gonna do something about this. They need security or something. And it seems like Cabo wants to be fired. Finally get to the good part of this rivalry. I gotta find my broadcast partner, Cash. Tell him all about this. What just transpired.
Man, oh my gosh, a lot of things just happened. Kaba has to face William in the main event here. Kaba has no friends in TNA Xplosion. Nobody likes Kaba. And now everybody, that's one thing is going to go platinum.
You never know. Maybe he still has some sleeping pills left. Well, but that's besides the point. TNA is sponsored by what, Kaba? Or Cash? Cash?
It's sponsored by the most powerful drinking company, and it's called. Hey, I got a little song for y'all, Debbie. Hey, if you want to drink some, Debbie, come to TNA. It's trash.
That was fire, Cash. But W Energy Drinking Company. Use code, I would assume code TNA for 10% off on your next W order. And TNA is also, what's the word? Sponsored. TNA is also sponsored by W Energy's partner. Oh, well, we're not going to get into that. Because here comes EO Scott.
bit of a winning streak. Me and the likes of Paige, AJ Lee, the list can go on. And she has a title match at Under Siege that Trey just announcing. What match will that be? Waiting for her opponent.
I got something for you up my sleeve. I can do this in my sleep.
Hey, Cass, I got this. Alright? Coming down to the ring. Sinclair. Did that right?
Yeah, that's right. Sinclair here. Looking to beat EO Sky.
I can do it in my sleep. I can do it in my sleep.
Well, I don't know what happened to the ref, but he seems to be having a medical emergency. We might need to get other officials out here. Oh, well, no, he's having a seizure. Oh, no, he's fine.
Ren Sinclair here, the underrated talent. EO Sky, the genius of the sky. Who you got winning here? Forgot his name. My broadcast partner.
I am, Brian Jeffstein. And I think this is going to be a really good match, but, I gotta say, Ren Sinclair, she's been on the winning streak as of late. If you mentioned last week's beat, I don't remember, but either way, we are set.
Big kick by EO Sky to the head here, taking out Ren Sinclair.
Guy looking to end this early. And yes kicks.
Yes kicks in the corner.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
They're trying to go for a move.
When she hits the big boo.
EO Sky sending her to the outside of the ring. This count here. Will EO Sky get back in the ring? And now rolls back in.
Ren Sinclair trying to prove that she can do what Danhausen couldn't do, and that's do this in her sleep.
And now taking her down. You don't want to do that with Wrestle. You don't want to wrestle. Now gets the knees up here.
Oh, picks up and kicks up. And now separate corners. What are they thinking here? It looks like Io tried to jump over, but she got caught right on the legs. Face plants into the mat. And now an angle lock.
Ankle lock is locked in.
Does she tackle?
Now how's this snake sitting here?
And Io, I have to tap here.
Get a tap.
Nowhere to go.
Now
looks like she's in a ropey situation.
Oh my gosh. Red Sinclair on the ground here. And now throws her to the center of the ring. Now it's the moonsault.
For the moonsault, tries to pin, but Ren Sinclair. But if there's one thing I know, you do not want to be outside the ring with Io Sky standing tall. Ref beginning the count. Io Sky looks like she's setting up something. Ren trying to get back into the ring. Oh, a big guard. The ref now going to count. 1. Two. To the ring post.
What a man happened here?
2.
And now throwing her back into the ring. Now Io Sky going right back up.
In the corner. No, reversed. Ren Sinclair.
Sending Io into the corner.
And now maybe looking spear, maybe not. You never know. And a drop kick. No! They kick each other. They kick each other, both women getting up. But who has the upper hand? Io with the knee. Spear! Ren Sinclair. It's the
This
spear.
match has been crazy. And now, picking her up.
Picks her up.
And now looking for Eagle Slam connects. And now big cover here.
Left. Counting 1. 2.
And now Io Sky. And now especially targeting those rings here.
Women getting stuck in the ropes a lot. It's party. And Io once again stuck in the ropes. Try some WD-40 on it or something. But either way. Picking her up. Putting her on the top rope. Io Sky once again at the top rope, but not the position she wants to be in.
Now with his wrist.
Pasha!
Not a good pushes her off.
Moonsault! Over the moonsault! Cover! 1, 2! Walk out by Ren Sinclair! What just happened? Ran into the corner. Io has to strategize what to do next.
Yes, what is about to happen?
Knee. And a big knee. Trying to puncture that knee of Io Sky.
T-Bone!
T-Bone suplex! Io screaming, Sam with Ren Sinclair. And Sinclair does a cartwheel. And now a spear. Looks like the spear took out the legs. Io did a whole front flip and into the cover now. 1, 2. And that'll do it. What a win for Ren Sinclair.
I can do this in my sleep. And I'm so casual. Yeah, I'm consensual. I can do this in my sleep. Yeah, I was born to be. Do this so easily. I can do this in my sleep. I can do it in my sleep.
But Ren might need to be careful, as ropes are a little shaky. Where'd the lights go? Io on the stage looking back. Looks like a sign of respect. But at the end of the day, Ren Sinclair has defeated Io Sky. Well, here comes the Vanity Project.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied to the ring by Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes. Representing Vanity Project, Jackson Drake.
Vanity Project, fingers down, Ready Street. Recently here in TNA.
And his opponent.
Very evil, very nice, very evil, very nice. Very evil, very nice, very evil.
And his opponent is
And his opponent from 123 Mockingbird Lane, Danhausen.
Danhausen, he is very nice. Danhausen, he is very evil. Give Danhausen your attention. That's not very nice.
Danhausen seems to be confused.
Very evil, very nice, very evil, very nice. Very evil, very nice, very evil, very nice. Danhausen, he is very nice. Danhausen, he is very evil. Give Danhausen your attention. That's not very nice.
Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Hello, can y'all hear me?
yeah. My broadcast colleague Cash is back.
Sorry, I had to use the restroom here.
Oh, and he's taking out Danhausen from the very start.
And now, the Vanity Project. Vanity Project's Jackson Drake. Vanity Project's Jackson Drake is in this match.
Looks like he just pulled Danhausen off the top, or I don't know what happened. I think they just fell. Danhausen turned kind of platypus. Danhausen from the top.
Taylor, hear me?
Shots to Danhausen's chest. Like Danhausen is just eating them here.
Oh, and Danhausen with the big pump open.
Oh, big elbow to the jaw of Danhausen. Jackson. Jackson Drake. Oh my gosh, just crushing his lungs. Taking out Brad Baylor.
Here's your winner, Jackson Drake.
Oh, and they're just continuing the fight on Danhausen. Somebody's gonna stop this. Where's Hook? And I don't know what he's doing with Danhausen in that position, but it can't be good. Oh, and he's taking Danhausen's pants.
Right now, I'm just slamming them. My bad.
The statement made by the Vanity Project. They're coming down to the ring.
I'm trying to turn this phone to the seat.
Jay Uso friend.
I forgot about that.
I can't believe Jay Uso is eating.
It's on me now, Luis.
Jey Uso have to say? They look serious here. Usually, he looks on 2, 3, maybe even 4 more times. But here, he just cut his own music. Well, I keep seeing. Yeet.
This audio made by Final Boss.
We ran with 'em.
This audio made by Final Boss.
The following contest is a singles match created for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Danhausen, representing Cookhausen, Hook.
I've been on the road. I've been on vacation. I've been traveling light to reach my final destination. Now I'm coming home. So tell the girls that I am back in town. You better tell them to beware. Where they may go or they might try to hide, I follow on and I'll be there. So tell the girls that I am back in town.
His opponent.
I have a real feeling that this opponent, Colonel Finn. Now my comments
Yeah, I'm here. I am Brian Jeffstein.
Brian Jepstein. Should we
Jeff-
say that?
Well, these lights out make it creepy in here. Is that who I think it is?
I can't see.
I can see a shadow. There's no way. Could it be?
Joe Hendry? Oh my gosh.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause you love London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Mexico, they say, I believe in Joe Hendrick. I believe in Joe Hendrick.
Joe Hendry. Why is his body outstretched?
Joe Hendry is jacked here.
Really good.
And now big jabs by Holyfield.
And the ref sees the $2 million. Oh, and the ref just took it.
Eric with a drop kick here. Joe Hendry probably has some ring rust.
I'm more worried. The ref just took the human monies.
And now they're stomping them in the corner.
And Hook, the fight to Joe Hendry. Hook does not believe. You believe in Joe Hendry?
Oh, big boot, the Hook connects. A big booty connects.
Big booty. Speaking of which, I'm glad Dan hasn't found his pants. Up headbutt.
Oh, big spear connects. No,
Spear. Joe Hendry. Fireman's carry position. Get on my way. Hendry wants him on his head.
Oh my God!
And then Danhausen
took cover to the ground.
Danhausen was trying to duck. Reversal though by Hook. And a discus clothesline. Now picking up Joe Hendry.
And now big forearm suplex connects.
Joe Hendry. Oh, no.
Here.
and Hook and Danhausen both taken out.
That's what they get.
Oh, and Danhausen. The ref was distracted with the human monies. Danhausen sweeps the leg of Joe Hendry. No, get Hook.
Get hooked.
Submission. Yeah, submission move. Submission maneuvers in tall. Tap. Joe Hendry passes out.
Here's your winner via submission. Hook. And how's doing anything for that extra $1?